itself to the forefront with clashing sounds that will penetrate you. He brings sound itself to the forefront, creating drive in unconventional ways through the sheer accumulation of sound. He gives you passages that seem eerily static, even though there's constant motion. He defies your desire for uniformity, forcing you to rethink its value. He asks you to reconsider your very definition of music. Stravinsky collaborated with archaeologist and painter Nicholas Roerich, who also created the sets and costumes for the scenario for the Rite, which consists of a series of rituals in two parts. First, adoring the earth and glorifying the spring, and second, choosing, glorifying, and sacrificing a young girl. They sought to reproduce ancient Slavic pagan ritual, viewing their ballet as a presentation and not a mere representation of these rituals, thus claiming a deep level of authenticity for their project. Both men used what they viewed to be archaeological artifacts. For Stravinsky's part, he used folk tunes believed to have been passed down from these ancient times. He imitated the sounds of ancient instruments, asking the instruments of the orchestra to play in extreme ranges, to play in unusual ways, to make new sounds, otherworldly sounds. But Stravinsky was not trying to copy the music of the past, but rather to invoke what he imagined to be the essence of this pagan world, its intensity, its fervor. There are supernatural presences in this realm, and rhythm itself emits a penetrating emotional force. Watch the performers on this stage. Watch how they create the sounds you hear. They must play this piece with the very intensity and depth of concentration that Stravinsky and Roerich imagined the ancient rituals required. And as you listen, imagine dancing to this music. The first dancers of this ballet, choreographed by Václav Nijinsky, described the tension and frustration they experienced, not only because of Stravinsky's music, but also because of the movements Nijinsky demanded from them, movements that defied every ideal of their classical ballet training. So does this music bring us back in time to pagan antiquity, or does it open a door to the future of music? I think Stravinsky disrupts the linear time continuum with this piece, creating a space that encompasses an imagined past, present, and future. I think he wanted time to stop, and I think he succeeded. Okay, I have an announcement now. After the concert, there's going to be a sacrificial dance party sponsored by the LSO at Lucinda's in Coleman. It's open to everyone, and $2 donations will be accepted at the door for the rebuilding of the music.